I've been involved with the arts since I was a child, since I was 7 years old when I first began playing the piano. And over the years, I've discovered through playing jazz that it is a music that brings people together. ICAP is an organization that's dedicated to peace. It's the International Committee of Artists for Peace. The focus and the reason for being is to be a force for promoting peace in the world and the abolishment of nuclear weapons, which is, of course, an important stepping stone toward peace. We can't have peace and have those kinds of weapons. We can't have life and have those kinds of weapons. The wonderful actor, Patrick Duffy, and the incredible saxophonist and composer, Wayne Shorter, and myself, we are board members, as well as Wayne and I are presidents of the organization, ICAP. And we had the great opportunity to go to Japan some years ago and perform in Hiroshima at the dome by the river in commemoration and respect for those who were the victims of the nuclear bomb. We also went to Nagasaki to lay wreaths at the memorial there. I also got a chance to do that again with Wayne Shorter and Carlos Santana, who's also a member of ICAP. And we also got a chance to go to Nagasaki, to the museum there, and learn about some of the details that happened there. We were there to mark the anniversary of the tragedy and to represent the United States in this particular case, but also through ICAP with the focus on what those two cities can be springboards for, and that is springboards for a continuing peace in the world that we have to look forward to, because we have to build that. We have to be a force to build the kind of world that we want our children to live in and our children's children to live in. So constantly we are looking for ways to bring this message, not only to the adults, but also to young people. So one of the functions that we are involved with is called iChoose. Recently, there was an activity in New Zealand where 10 students there performed 10 concerts in 10 days, and the response was amazing. And the whole purpose is to use culture, to use music and dance to promote choosing life rather than choosing war. Choosing life rather than choosing bullying or choosing abuse. Choosing life in each case, and to get the dialogue going between young people, so that what lies underneath the forces that are really behind this abuse and bullying and some of the harm that is being perpetrated on young people and between young people, so that through dialogue that has been supported by the arts, we can see over and over again, not just in New Zealand, that was one of the recent places, but several states in the United States, this iChoose performance has been conducted, and it's been very successful. we want to see this peace that we all seek, then we have to spread the message by spreading the dialogue. We can't just point our fingers at each other and say it's your fault or it's your fault. You're either part of the solution or you're part of the problem. And doing nothing is being part of the problem. So ICAP wants to be part of the solution. I've been a Goodwill Ambassador for UNESCO now for 2 years. I was so excited about being appointed Goodwill Ambassador because I'm very much aware of how difficult the world is today. My focus has been to be a part of the force that push things forward in whatever way that I can. Music is a wonderful vehicle. All of the arts are wonderful vehicles for being able to promote the best of what humanity has to offer. And one of the best things that every human being has is creativity. And the arts directly express creativity, but the arts also promote a sense of creativity, but at the same time, it promotes teamwork. So this sense of global peace in the 21st century, that's the aim, that's the goal. That's the reason for iChoose, that's the reason for ICAP, you know. And I will tell you, for my own personal life, it's the reason that I exist, is to be a force for the establishment of peace on this wonderful planet that we all share.